Hi, this is Gloria. I wanted to share with you some of the stuff I made for Kameka. This is a swap we were doing with all the girls that wind up getting on Tiny Chat. But I had Kameka. Her YouTube name is a creative... Oh, just drew a blank. A creative touch. But this is a card that I made for. I got this stamp from Sherry. I will post her YouTube channel. You can order stamps through her. But this is what it looks like. I've got quite a few things to show, so I'm not going to go step by step of what I did do. But this is the card, and she can show you or not show you the insides of it. And we were to make I lost my paper. A number 8 tag, a card. We agreed on a dress form. You had your choice between charms or stick pins, some flowers, and a surprise altered item. And you spend $25. Her favorite colors were pink and brown, pink and orange. She liked Paris, butterflies, and then I'm also, which I'll show you that probably in the next video, some of the stuff that I did buy her. But it will be, some of it will be as a birthday gift. But these were a double pocket tag card that I made for her. And I'll just show you this here section. It says, "Thank you for being such a great friend." Then I wrote something on the other side for her. But this was one of the tags that I made for her. And this was the other tag. And it's just a double pocket. So that one will go in here like that. And this one in here. And then I just glued some butterflies. I cut them out of the paper and then used some of this 3D Galaxy gloss to give it the shine. And then I had made our sticky note holder. It just has the belly band and the sticky notes. And then these are some of the flowers I made her. These are done out of fabrics with Tim Holtz's tattered floral. And then these here are just the plastic with the alcohol inks, and that's the tattered floral. And she likes orange, so I made her all these orange flowers. I want to show you all this stuff before I get it wrapped, because that's my next, and then get them shipped to her. But I know you won't see this stuff until she has it. And this was my number 8 tag that I made for her. I got the idea like this from Fiona. It's Jennings 644. But this is the tag. Then I made her some of these clothespins. Trying to get it so it's not so hard with the glare on it because of the plastic. The paper I used was the lady's diary, and then cut some of the girls out, and then had some of these were recollections flowers that I glued there, just Mod Podged them. Then I made her this hair book. What it is she can keep track of her swaps. And then I made pockets here. She can put her tracking number or any of that kind of stuff. And then she can figure out what month she wants to do it in. I also made her this here address book. Just used some Mod Podge. Made a stick pin, and then just use the tabs. That way it's easy for her to go back into and see what she wanted to do. I also made her this card. It says hello, and I left that blank for now. I made her this. It's an altered composition book. And it just has the Stamper's Best dress form. That's what I use there. Then I made her this card holder. And then on the inside, I had done up these cards for her. This one here, I left it blank. She can use it for what she wants then. Same with the inside. The inside's blank. And this is another one. Oh, and these are by Stampscapes images or stamps. And then I did this one and this one. Here's another one I'd done. This one. I made that one up for her. And this one. Then I made her this here box. I gotta keep this on here because I didn't ask her about. She let me use a picture of her kids, but I didn't ask to put them on the video, so I'm not gonna do that. If she chooses to, she can. But just distressed it. And then I also, just to age it a little bit, I had added a little vintage photo on it. And it'll sit like that. And it also has, let me open this drawer. Put this back down. But it has a drawer. All I did is cut up a few pieces of printer paper and then put them in there. And then she can just set it on her desk, just like that. But that's the, I used a fan. And then use some roses, and then some beads. And I know I should have, because I seen this video, but for the life of me right now, while I'm doing this, I cannot remember who it was. But I did save the video, so I will be able to link and give her credit for this amazing tutorial, because it sure helped me, and I was amazed with what she came up with. But this is the card, and then when you open it, it's an easel, and it sits like that. And those are the stick pins I made for her. The first one I know is going to be loose because I punched it, or used a paper puncher, and it made too big of a hole. And then I just have that there. And then just use some trim and beads. Oops. Then I also made her this here. It's like a purse. It's one of Michael's things. And on both sides, I just glued a flower. And I added a butterfly. And then just used a metal flower. And then it just comes unattached. And then on the inside, I made her this here album. There's not a whole lot of embellishments. Oh, I'm going to add a photo before I send it to her. I had some wallet ones printed up. And then on all these, they just have a tag into them. Let's see. This one, I just used the Paris one, and then put some pink and black on the paper on the back of it. Let's go back to the first one. The tag looks like that, and that's the other side of it. Go back now to the last page. Looks like that. Added some flowers, and then I use that as the tag. That's the back of it. And then there's the front of it. I'm going to do a lot of embellishing it to fit in here. Then I also made her this here. And that's just a dry eraser board that I made for her. And that's the back of it. Okay, this was another thing I made her. It's gonna be filled with candy when she gets it. And then this is how I did the top of it. And then I also made her this here box. And this is a face scrub. She's got to add the rest of the stuff to it. And This is a body scrub. And this is here is the box I decorated for. And I can tell you, this here butterfly, let me get a close up. This came from BD Bomb Bomb's store. This here piece came from Joann's. It was actually a ring. I heated it up and I had my son pull it apart and then just added some trim to it. And this here is the last piece that I made her. It was a dresser. I will have the, oops, if I pull it out straight, I had the doors lined with felt. It's pink felt. Did all the doors white. They will be filled with stuff. This I had done pink and then I crackled it. And this is what I did on the side. This is the back of it. And this here is the other side. I do have a, oh, you can see it now. It's a small little rosebud, and then all the corners I had put some small flowers in each of the corner. The paper is at Lady's Diary by Graphic 45. So that's everything that I made her. I do have one other card I'm making her, but I got to get that done and then get it shipped out. So let me know what you think of the stuff that I made for. I will be sending this off to her, and then I'll show you some of the stuff that I bought her and is going to send to her. Okay, and here's the dress form that I made for. I almost forgot to show it. I had to go back in and get it. But this is the bottom, and underneath I had painted it white. And this is the top of it. And I just colored it like an ivory color. And it is a taller one. This is the back of it. Let me try moving this where you can see the whole thing standing without blinding you with my light. Well, I think I'm going to have to back the whole thing up. Let me see here. And that's the farthest out I can get it. Well, thank you for watching. You let me know what you think of all the items that I made for. And then I will have the other video showing some of the stuff that I bought. So thank you for watching. Leave some comments down below. I really do appreciate it. And Kameka, I hope you like everything I made you. It was great to have you for a partner. Always like talking to you on Tiny Chat. It's a blast. See you tonight. Bye.